Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is September 4th, 2021. And as we come up upon the Feast of Trumpets on September 6th, 7th, or 8th, no man knows the day or the hour because we have to wait for the sighting of the new moon. And we are coming up upon these days. I want to share with you the connection between the Feast of Trumpets and the Revelation 12 sign. Many people are asking about the sun being in the feet of Leo. It's really in the middle between Leo and Virgo. If we go forward 1 month, it's going to be down in the waist area of Virgo. But what does the Revelation 12 sign verse say? There appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. She being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. Okay, so we have a great wonder in heaven. We have a woman clothed with the sun. During the day, as the sun is coming up, then Virgo is going to be clothed with the sun, just as this photo shows. She being with child cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And we see that the bright morning star, Venus, representative of the bright morning star, Jesus Christ, is in the womb of Virgo, just coming out of the womb of Virgo. This is the exact location and the exact scenario of the Revelation 12 sign that happened on September 23rd, 2017 with Jupiter. Jupiter was in this exact same location. Okay? And this is around the beginning of the Feast of Trumpets, but the moon is not yet under her feet. So what do we see then? We see that on 3 to 4 days later, the moon then is under the feet of Virgo on September 11th. There appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet. Upon her head, a crown of 12 stars. She being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pained to be delivered. At the head of Virgo is the constellation Leo. How many stars are in the constellation Leo? I do not know, but I do know that Judah is one of the 12 tribes, and Leo is a representation of the lion of the tribe of Judah, and may be the representation of the 12 tribes of Israel. She is crowned. If she represents Israel, then her crown is the 12 tribes of Israel. It's just one way to look at this. But everything else we have very, very clearly exactly on the Feast of Trumpets when it is supposed to be, on the day in Israel, when they are celebrating the Feast of Trumpets, this is exactly when this sign is appearing. Venus, representing the bright morning star, is just coming out of the womb of Virgo, exactly on the Feast of Trumpets. And 3 to 4 days later, the moon is under her feet. And this is the exact scenario of the Revelation 12 sign. That occurred on September 23rd, 2017. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this in a different way so you could see that Virgo is indeed clothed with the sun. This is a morning sign, a daytime sign, and maybe that's indicative of the following morning after the spotting of the new moon in the evening. Maybe the trumpet will sound the following morning during the day. We do not know. No man knows the day or the hour. But we are watching. So I just wanted to share this with you. We have the woman giving birth exactly on the Feast of Trumpets. And on September 11th, 3 to 4 days later, we have the moon under her feet. The woman clothed with the sun, giving birth, and the moon under her feet. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.